Sacude el acordeón, compadre. ¡Échale, Joey! Así se sacude el acordeón, compadre.
welcome to New Mexico Radio Talk Show. We have a special guest today, Miss Audrey. We have Miss Almisa on. Hi, Miss Almisa.
Good evening. Good evening.
How are you today?
Good. How are you? Enjoying this
I'm doing.
Texas weather. How's it going over there?
Oh my God, the weather over here is like 20 degrees. It is so cold. Mother Nature is very bipolar. She needs a Xanax, like legitimately needs a Xanax.
We
She
need
is
that
like
cold weather
crazy.
down here. We
What's the
got
weather
our
like over
AC blowing. It's Texas weather.
there? What's the weather like over there?
AC blowing.
Girl, not over here. I got the heater on like on 75. I'm freezing. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Makes
Nice.
no sense. Nice nothing, girl. I'm
You
cold.
gotta send that over here.
Girl, I don't know. Mother Nature's crazy. Crazy. But anyway, we have Miss Audrey on today. She is phenomenal. We're so blessed to have her on. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let me get Mr. Henry so we can bring her on. She is waiting backstage, and we're super excited to have her on. So you guys are on in for a real treat. Make sure you are sharing, following. Oh, here she
There
is.
she is.
Hi, Miss Audrey. Hi,
Hi,
Miss
Good
Galvan.
evening,
How are you
beautiful.
guys?
doing
Thanks for
great,
joining
doing
us
great. The
tonight.
hubby right here, Robert. So we're doing great.
Good, good.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much for
You
taking
see us
the
this-
time. I see a hand, not an ojo. Only see a hand.
he is not like no, yeah, he is not a camera.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to
Absolutely
out of your busy schedule to come here and join us. We really, really appreciate it. You look absolutely stunning.
fine. Thank you.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
an honor. We're so excited. This is our very first interview. So you guys are, have given us the opportunity and the blessing to share our story. So thank you so much.
Okay, well, thank you so much. We
Yes,
greatly
thank you for choosing
appreciate
us.
it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So give us a rundown of how you have started in the industry and what brought you into the industry. Like what got you started? What was the passion behind you starting your music career?
Absolutely. The passion is that it's a calling for me. So as far as the Tejano industry, we are well, I am, and Robert can tell you his story that part. But I am brand new to this genre and to this industry. I'll give you some backstory on my childhood and how the music came into play with that and the part of that. So I come from a family of musicians, both on my mother's side and my father's side. My grandparents, my grandfather on my mother's side played guitar. My grandfather and then a lot of my uncles and aunts on my father's side were mariachis. They played tejanos. It was a lot, always music and a lot of bands around in the family growing up. So I always knew from an early age that this was a calling. If you were ever to ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, it would be a singer. I didn't want to do anything else. I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to get a job. I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to sing because I knew that that was what I was supposed to be doing. And so I pursued that. Obviously, life happens, things happen. But I was a choir in elementary school, middle school, high school, college. I was part of a choir in one of our churches here in San Antonio. So I always continued with that mindset. No, I'm not going to do anything. I'll get a job just because I can pay the bills. No, I'm going to be a singer. This is what I'm supposed to be. Um, so it's always been a passion of mine. It's always been something that's part of me. There isn't anything that I've gone through and what I've experienced that has not been connected to music. Um, I've always done writing. I've always kind of expressed my thoughts and my feelings in the form of writing. Never once thought it would be a song, just in writing. So I think of myself like David in the Bible. David in the Bible wrote most of the Psalms, and what he did in the Bible was encourage himself along his path, right? He write these beautiful things about, God and how he encouraged him. And so that's kind of the mindset that I had and that I have. So as far as the music and the experience in the music, um, I joined, well, Robert and I, my husband and I, have had a would, Haven for Hope here is a homeless shelter in San Antonio, Texas. We would do worship services. We would kind of share our music and our testimony with people. So that's always been part of us. So that's kind of how the journey began. So we started with contemporary Christian. We've written a lot of contemporary Christian songs. We have a lot of originals like that. And so again, that's just been part of who we are. It's our ministry. We continue with that. We still go out and help churches to lead worship, and we'll talk about that later if we have time. Robert, anything? No.
Miss-
Oh, he's just letting me talk.
Miss Audrey, I don't mean to interrupt,
Yeah, go ahead.
but your microphone is has a lot of feedback and it cuts in and
Okay.
out, so
Okay.
we're unable to hear everything that you're saying. So is there a way to fix that at all?
Yes.
Yeah, because we can't hear quite everything that you're
Is
saying.
that better?
Yes, stay.
That's better? Okay.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
He's my sound engineer also.
Okay. We have Mr. Gavino in the house. He says Gavino Promotions is tuned in. We have Miss
Yay.
Valerie. She says hi. We have Mr. Gil Jimenez. We have Yesenia tuned in. So all these people
Hi,
are saying
Yesenia. Hi.
Thank you, everybody, for joining.
How exciting. Wonderful support.
all right, awesome. So you were talking about writing music and that you put your feelings into music. I'm also a singer-songwriter. So
Wonderful.
I write a lot of music as well. So what inspires you to write music other than your feelings? And do you also collaborate with other artists when it comes to songwriting, or you just solely write your own music?
Well, right now, we write our own music. Robert and I do so. So what inspires us to write the songs that we write is just our experience.
You're cutting in and out again.
So
Yeah.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to look straight at you.
Okay.
So what inspires us to write and what we write is our experiences, right? We want to write songs about the human connection. We all go through troubles. We all go through trials. We have great times. We have sad times. We have happy times. And so what inspires me is my experiences, but it's always based on my faith, right? Because without God, I have nothing, and I'm nothing. So the songs that we write, they're more like a positive message. For instance, the songs that we have right now, Ed is Stu. It's a song about we trust God. He's the only one that can help us. He's the only one that's there. He's the only one that knows what we're going through. So it is Stu. He's all I need. He's everything I need.
Our biggest
So
influence.
things, our songs are not ones. We're not out there preaching, and we're not out there to condemn, and we're not out there to do anything but share a message. And the message is there's hope. You have, for me, I go, whatever I'm writing about, if I'm going through a bad day, I know that there's hope. And so I want to write songs about that. So when people hear it, they know that they're not alone in what they're experiencing. They know there's someone out there that has been through what they've been through. And you know what? They've come out on the other side. And so those are the kinds of songs I want to write, and the songs that we write in order to connect to those people. Because my purpose in the music that we're doing is a positive message. It's a message of hope. And why not have that kind of message and still have Tejano music, still have the accordion and all these beautiful elements of Tejano music, which is our culture, which is our root, which is beautiful what we have. Our culture is beautiful. So why not incorporate all of that into this kind of music? There's Christian rap, there's contemporary, there's Christian rock, there's Christian heavy metal. Why not Christian Tejano?
I love that. That is so beautiful. I'm on the worship team I'm a worship leader at my church. So I write a lot of Christian music as well. So I love that you're bringing Christian music into the Tejano scene and into it just shows what type of individual you are inside and out. And that just speaks volumes. So thank you so much for bringing that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tejano scene. That is just gorgeous. I love it.
Thank you.
Can you name an influencer? Somebody who influenced you to
Jesus.
Yeah, most importantly, right? Other than, of course,
well, I try not to put anybody in a category where it's an influencer. I mean, if you want to talk about like the type of music and the genre, then yeah, we can go back to like Laura Canales, and you can go back. I'm very much into the old school Tejano. I'm very much into the old school country. I grew up listening to country music, so there's Merle Haggard, George Jones, Patsy Cline. I'm a huge Patsy Cline fan. So that kind of music, very old country, very just beautiful stories in their songs and in their lyrics. So those are the kind of influences that I have. And of course, just our culture and just our experiences. We just want to incorporate all of that as well.
Nice.
So if there was any person or any artist, they don't have to be alive, if there's any artist that you could perform with at the moment, who would it be?
Who would it be? Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline, or even someone like Prince. He was so amazing. And
did you say Prince? Who did
Prince,
you say?
Prince. I remember one time I was watching one of his interviews, and he was talking about learning the guitar. He was self-taught. He played all his instruments in his first album.
Miss Audrey, they can't hear you.
Can you do something? They can't hear me. They can't hear me. They can't hear me. They can't hear me. Oh. I don't think.
Can you do like headphones or anything that can to your computer?
Yes. Please stand by.
Okay.
That way. But I'm gonna have to. Please stand by. No.
So as we stand by, if you were to ever, Almisa, perform with an artist,
there's too many to name.
Connected.
There is
top three.
Top three doesn't matter what culture, what type.
Not at all.
I need somebody vivacious, so definitely Shakira.
Ooh, nice. The hips don't lie, girl. The hips don't lie.
Vicente Fernandez is a good. Would have been great.
Yeah.
Can you hear me okay? Yeah? No? Oh, maybe here. Okay, me now? Yes? No?
Yeah.
You can hear you, but it's a little delay.
Okay. As long as you can hear, I feel like, yeah, okay. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, because I got my earbuds there. Prince would be somebody that I would love to learn from and just perform with. Like I said, I was listening to an interview that he did, and I know that he played all of his instruments his first album. He was very much wanting to have that artistic control. And he said, he was talking about learning to play the guitar. And he said, it's a beautiful thing to learn how to play this guitar. He goes, it's hard. I played until my fingers bled. He said, but it's something that I wish on someone, on everyone, to be able to create something out of nothing and to create music. So to have somebody that kind of has that same passion or had that same passion for music and creating, that'd be somebody it would be wonderful to be around that kind of energy and that kind of inspiration. And that's really what we want to do as far as our music, is to be an inspiration to others. There's so many artists out there that are not yet heard for whatever reason. And so we want to inspire those individuals to go out there and pursue their dreams and to pursue their passion, because there's room for us all. There's room for us all. And I think it's a beautiful thing to be able to create music in any form of whatever it is. And I think the world needs that.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can you tell us the song that means the most to you and to why?
It's gonna be kind of I'm gonna go back to Patsy Cline. I'll tell you why. So it's a Patsy Cline song. The song is Crazy. The reason it means something to me, it's not anything profound or anything of that nature, but I remember that I was singing in a talent show in middle school. Everyone was singing all the songs that were out there, Pat Benatar, Madonna, et cetera. And so I chose Patsy Cline. When I went out on the stage and started singing, I got booed. I got booed. Yes, I got booed off the stage because they were like, who is this Patsy Cline? Like, who is that? Right. Yeah. And so I got booed. I kept singing. And let me tell you, it was the hardest thing to do, to keep singing. But I finished that song and I walked off the stage and I got booed. And it was profound because it meant so many things. Like, for instance, it was who I was as far as my identity, and it kind of impacted me in that way. But it also made me more not grounded, but more determined to, like, you know what, this is what I like, this is what I'm gonna do. You go ahead and make fun of me. They made fun of Elvis, they made fun of other people, you know, it's fine. But it's always been such a strong memory of mine to keep going, to remind yourself that, yeah, you're gonna, maybe people might not like you, and maybe people think you're just doing something different, but that's okay. That's okay. You stay on the course, you stay what you know you're supposed to be doing, and look where I am.
You know.
Look where you are now, girl. All the people that booed you are probably not even nowhere near the position you are in. God favors you. You don't even worry about all the people that booed you, girl.
Yeah, but like, even telling you the story right now, I can hear like the boos in the back. Like, it was significant, but it still it caused me to my drive. You know, it gave me like, you know what? No, you don't tell me what to do. I don't care if you like it. Next year I fall to pieces. I mean, I kept doing it like I don't care.
Girl.
you're not gonna
stop me.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny when we ask that question, like, who would you like to perform with? A lot of people say Prince.
Yeah.
A lot of people say Prince because he was such a genius. Like the way he wrote his music and the way he plays his instruments and the way he loved his craft.
Yes.
Was genius.
That's emotion. Yeah.
Yes. And I think it's important as artists that we don't forget that. We don't forget our first passion. Like, you know, the lights are great. The crowds are great. But when you come back after all of that is quiet and you come back to just being with yourself, right, you got to remember that passion, because it's going to propel you, but it's also going to have you continue, like when they're booing you off the stage, or when you're not filling a stadium. Or, I mean, there's been times where we've we've had outdoor events and all we're singing to is chickens, because we're, you know,
yeah.
And one time we did that. We had an outdoor event and we're singing and there was nobody there, just the chickens. And we came home and there was chicken feathers in Robert's bass case. Like, it does not matter. Like, you keep pursuing. You know?
Exactly.
You're doing what you love. You love it.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. You're doing what you love.
Exactly.
Like for me, I'm doing what I love. Like I can songwrite anywhere that I'm at, and if somebody has a napkin, I'm like, give me a napkin. I have something on my mind. Give me a napkin. And girl, I just start writing. I'm just, it's everywhere.
Absolutely, it's everywhere. And you always have to be prepared. Like, I always have my phone ready in the middle of the night. If there's a melody or words, you know, I'm 3 or 4 in the morning.
Sing it in your phone.
Love it.
Girl. And there's times I've been woken up in the middle of the night, and then I'll listen to it the next day.
Yes.
What am I saying?
No,
I'm like, what? I'm like, what am I singing? I'm like, what is this? And I have so many recordings on my phone like that.
Yes.
I'm just like, oh my God. Yes.
And some of them are like, what was I thinking? But that's okay. You know, that, but that's the beauty of art, right? That's the beauty of being an artist. Is you know, you have God has given us all a gift to create like that. All the artists, you know, whether it's music, arrangement, producing, you know, the engineering, whatever it is, it's a thing to create. And this what we're creating is going to be here long after we're gone. And it's a beautiful thing to leave that kind of legacy.
Right.
Yeah.
Speaking of creation, can you tell us something that you're working on, a project that you have coming up? Or
so we have a few songs. We have a song that we haven't released yet, and we'll be doing that shortly. And we're also working on some other songs. And I've written. We've recorded a country song that we'll also be releasing soon. So right now we're in the writing phase of this. I've got, gee whiz, I've got binders and binders and binders of songs, of lyrics. And, you know, I think that's just part of it. We're also, you know, kind of considering some other things that we want to do, some projects. So yeah, I mean, right now we're in the writing phase. Like I said, we're new to the genre. At least I'm new to the genre as far as the music in Tejano. Okay. So he's telling me to tell you the story. So
yes, we want to hear it.
So we hear the story. So rewind. So we've been in the ministry for a long time. We had a music ministry. God was blessing us very much. We were doing about 40, 50 events per year. And then we had an opportunity to move to El Paso. And so we were in El Paso for 5 years. We did some writing there. We also did some recording, and we helped out some churches. And then God was calling us back to San Antonio. So we moved back just last year, right? In 2024. No, I don't know. It's 24, October 24. So we moved back, and he's like, if we're coming back to San Antonio, you know what that means? And I was like, what does that mean? He said, you're going to have to sing Tejano. And I was like, why am I going to have to sing Tejano? I've never sung Tejano, right? It's always been contemporary. He's like, well, you're in San Antonio. Like, this is the Mecca. This is the capital. Like, you have to sing Tejano. And I was like, dude, my Spanish. And he's like, it doesn't matter. You're going to have to sing Tejano. Because in El Paso, everywhere you went, you had to do bilingual. If you're going to sing English, you had to sing Spanish. And so we moved over here, and I was like, I don't have to do that anymore. No, sorry. Nope. But he said, and which is it's true. He goes, this is who you are. You can sing English, you can sing all those songs, but you're Tejano, you're Hispanic. This is your culture. These are your roots, right? And right, because growing up, that's what I remember in the household. That's what I remember with my grandparents. And so he was absolutely right. And I said, well, okay, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this right. I said, I want excellence. It doesn't matter if I say the name Jesus in the song. I want it to be treated just with the same respect as you would be singing about anything else. I said, so I want good producers. I want good lyrics. I want good music. I said, so let's do it. And that's what we did. Right? Did I say that right?
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Speaking of engineering the music and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when you write your music,
Mm-hmm.
you already have a melody in mind of how you want your music sung. Because when I songwrite my music, I already have in mind how I want the music to be sung. So when I give it to an artist, I'm like, this is how the chorus is. This is how I want the melody to be done. Now you can do what you want with it, but this is how I want it sung.
Absolutely.
So you already have in mind how you want the melody to go, how you want the song to be sung. Do you already have that when you give it to an engineer, or how does your creative process work?
So yes and no. So sometimes we do. Sometimes we just have a little something, a little hum, a little. Not even, I wouldn't say a whole melody, just a little something.
Right.
So for instance, the Tejano song, the A Mi Lado, that's going to come out, and Eres Tú, the one that's out right now, Robert wrote those. So Robert had already kind of an idea of what he wanted them to sound like.
Mm-hmm.
For those songs, we went to Sevi Contreras, from Latin, Texas Latino. And so so Robert went to him and said, you know what, this is what I'm thinking, this is what I hear. And so they collaborated with that. So he helped us with a few of the songs recording, but the two Tejano songs he collaborated with Sevi Contreras, and they came up with that arrangement. But yes, so sometimes we'll just have even just a little bit of something they would sound like, and we're like, okay, this is what it sounds like, and then he collaborated. As far as like when I'm writing something, sometimes I say, you know what, I want it to sound like this kind of genre, or I want it to have a guitar, or I want the intro to have a piano or a steel guitar, or whatever the case may be. Yeah. And so that's why it's important to collaborate with such great talent, because I always say, we're not gifted in that way. Let's bless somebody else who's gifted in that way, and let's work together. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sevi is amazing.
Oh, he's awesome.
A lot of people go to Sevi.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. He's telling me this one over here is telling me what to say.
I don't know why he's not. I don't know why he's not in the He's over here chirping in your ear. I don't know why he's not sitting next to you.
He's cracking up over here.
No, no sense.
So don't be shy now.
So with Sevi, for instance, we took him a country song that we had already. It was already ready. We just needed to record. We also had a contemporary Christian song that I wrote called "Heaven Can Be Yours." It's English, totally English. We took it to him, and we're like, "Can you convert it to Tejano?" and he converted it to Tejano. It came out as a cumbia. We haven't released that yet. So it's things like that. We're like,
Nice.
can you do this? Can you do that with that? He's amazing. I mean, he's worked
He
on
is.
5 songs with us already, like 5 or 6 songs with us.
Yeah, a
So we're
lot of
so
people-
blessed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people to say that. He is so
Yeah.
talented.
Mhm.
I've known Sevi since I was like 18,
Wow.
19.
Mhm.
So yeah, he's an amazing man.
I tell you.
He knows his stuff. He knows his music. Like he's been in the industry for like ever.
Oh my God. And then we've also worked with Gilbert Velasquez. He did one of our long time ago, one of our first contemporary Christian songs. So we him and he's fun to work with. But I will
Robert,
tell you,
if you don't get in the frame with your nonsense over there chirping on the side like a little bird.
like a little birdie. No,
Look, Paul Espinoza and Jessica is like, where you at, Robert?
I'll tell you a little story. No, he really he exists. It's my mind imagination. Let me tell you a story about Sevi. Okay, so we were recording Edistu, right? And oh my goodness, it was going well until we were listening to the final, and I'm thinking, this is it. I don't want to sing this song anymore. And Robert and Sevi started listening to it, and they're like, you know what? I don't like how you said Edistu. And I was like, why? It's Edistu. Like, how hard is that to say? He's like, no, you're not saying it right. And I'm like, oh my goodness, come on, guys. Can't you fix it? Like, Sevi, can't you like do your magic? He's like, no, you have to, we have to re-record it. So I went in, and let me tell you, Edistu was like the hardest thing to say. And poor Sevi, he's like, it's like this, Audrey. It's like this, Audrey. No, like this, Audrey. And like he kept, and I was sitting there like, Sevi, I can't hear it. He's like, mira. And he'd say, and I was like, I can't get it, Sevi. And so,
He's a professional.
I mean, he's a professional.
He's a big time
back in
perfectionist.
there, and I'm gonna give you true transparency. I went in there and I cried. I was like, I cannot get this Edistu. Like, how hard is this to say Edistu? But the way you had to say it with the inflection. And I started crying. I was like, God, help me. And Sevi came on. He's like, are you ready? I was like, yes. and so I got it and I sang it through. And then I come out, got it. And he comes out like, see, that wasn't so hard. I was like,
You're like, you're like, calm down. You're like, you're a perfectionist.
I was like, yes, it was, Sevi. And he's like, Robert, you need to get her something to eat. Like, she
Go get her some Cheetos.
Go get her something. But it's okay. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Like I said, he's working his craft and he wants excellence. So I understand that. That's his name out there. That's his product. Yeah. So I completely understand. But oh man, that was the hardest. Oh my goodness. But again, it's good to work with people that have that kind of passion about what they're doing.
Absolutely. Nicholas Lizette Macia says, I love you, friend.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. God bless. It's such a beautiful thing. Like I said, this is our first interview. This is our first everything right now. And to have that kind of support, I think it's so beautiful. And so I thank you guys again so much for allowing us to be on here and kind of break through and introduce ourselves. And it's such a blessing. So thank you all so much.
No, absolutely. It's our pleasure. And this won't be the first time that you guys come on. We'll continue to bring
Next time I will bring the infamous
the little bird on the side.
The little bird on the side there.
A little bird that's in your ear.
Well, he had his mic, but it's having issues, and I'm like, you probably sabotaged.
Right. Exactly. What's funny is that we can hear him. So it's not like he's
right
next to you.
They can hear you. They can hear you.
See, it makes no sense. He's over there making excuses why he can't be on there.
I'm telling you, that's how he is.
So, are you guys going to be at Fanfare?
We have not gotten invited yet. We'll just put it that way. We'll put it out there.
Okay.
Like I said, we are brand spanking new to this genre, to this market. We will take any opportunity that we can get. Absolutely. Yeah. We do have an event on Saturday, but it's more on the ministry side. But we are providing music for the March for Life. Yeah, so it's put on by the San Antonio Family Association, and we've done it with the years. I want to say 6, 7, 8 years work with them. And it's going to be in front of San Fernando Cathedral here in San Antonio.
Oh,
And so
nice,
we'll provide, music for that. So that's what we're doing on Saturday. But aside from anything else, I mean, we're open to every opportunities. It's been a ride. Let me tell you. We've with just the Amilado Eres Tú, for Eres Tú, it's been amazing. I've been on the charts, which I don't even understand in my mind yet what that means. Like I haven't comprehended it.
That's God's blessings indeed.
Yeah, and I'm like number 20, but who cares? I'm on.
Girl, it don't matter.
On the charts, that's what matters.
You're starting on the chart. It's gonna go up from there, Audrey.
Well,
It's gonna go
yeah.
up from there.
on some other ones, I'm like 13 and 12. I'm like, you know what? I don't even care like that. Like somebody is actually listening to the song and liking it enough to like forget about it. Like this is crazy. And then I've been nominated for the Tejano Mundial Awards. So Beside Me, thank you. Beside Me, which is our country song, has been nominated for country song, and then our two Tejano songs were nominated for under Best Song of the Year under Gospel. Like, hello, who does that? Like, it's amazing. God is so good.
Yes, ma'am. That is awesome. God's working.
So, like, put me number 50. I don't even care. Like,
I
it's
love
on there.
it.
Somebody's
Girl, that's
listening. Like, who cares?
That's God right there.
Yeah.
Amen. So proud of you.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
That is
I'm so excited for you guys.
Thank you. Yes.
So excited. Oh my gosh. I see you over there.
Now, yeah.
He's
Like, I see you over there.
he's talking to one of the doggies that we have in here with us. So little moral support dog down there.
So aside from music and all, what do you like to enjoy doing?
I love to read, and I'm terrible, but I'm addicted to true crime podcasts and true crime documentaries, and I know it drives the hubby crazy, and but that's me. Like I will get immersed in stories, and I will talk back to the podcast, and he laughs at me because I'm like, I told you that's what they were going to happen. And he's like cracking up. Or even the documentaries, I'm like, watch, it's going to be this person, watch. And then I'm like, see what I tell you. I mean, so I love, I tell you, I mean, I've always been interested in the psyche of people. At one point I wanted to be an FBI profiler or criminal profiler. And so I love studying that sort of thing. But now I think it's a little, I don't know. I think I worry him sometimes. I think I worry him sometimes. It's like, again, I cannot take it anymore. I was like, either that or the Hallmark Channel. So take your pick. Which one is it going to be? Right? So
yes.
I love it. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Yeah.
We're super proud. You got a lot going on. You got a lot coming forward. You got a lot being exposed right now. You're on the charts. You got it going. We couldn't be more proud of you. That's just God's favor, indeed.
I tell you, from being booed off the stage. I mean,
look at you like, hey, how are you now? Yes.
I know. I mean, oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's amazing. So I love. Again, I sound like a little girl, but I love to sing. I love what I do. It's an honor. It is an honor to do it. It truly is. Every time I walk on a stage or wherever I am. It's like, thank you, God, for another opportunity for me to do this. And so I always have to remember that it's not me, it's him. And he's the one giving me the opportunity. It's not about me, it's about him. And I'm so grateful.
Could you give us a little taste of Eres Tú?
Eres Tú?
Yeah.
Me. Okay, let me see. And this is terrible because he wrote the song and I can't even remember what it says.
It's okay.
But here we go. Me. Tú eres todo, no voy a negar si no eres tú. pues ¿quién será? Día por día te adoraré con todo mi ser. Mi corazón es para ti, mi vida en paz, tú vives en mí. La calma que siento es tu gran amor, yo sé que eres tú.
So good. You're good.
Voice.
Good.
Voice.
I love it. Oh my
I'm so
God.
excited for you. I am so excited.
I know. It's so exciting. So
Thank
do
you,
you
thank
have an album? Are you working on an album right now?
So not officially, but we do have about 8 original songs. So that's the goal. That's been the goal for a while. Every year we say this, by the end of this year we're going to do it, and we just don't. I mean, things happen, but yes,
Yeah.
that is the goal. Is to have a little mixture of some country, some Tejano. So yes, that is the goal. So
where can our audience follow you?
Say again.
Where can our audience follow you?
So we have a fan page. Robert and Audrey is our fan page on Facebook.
Okay.
And so we'll post all our information there. Like I said, we're really new, so we're transitioning from the ministry page to kind of all those kinds of videos and information to that fan page. So Robert and Audrey on Facebook, and we'll be posting all sorts of wonderful things and just kind of inviting everyone. I mean, it's weird to say fan. Like I've never like. What's a fan? Right? I'm telling you, I don't know anything about this stuff, but you know what? Great. If you like the music, that is what's most important. It's him, not me. Go for it. Like I love it. I'll give you as much as you want. Like I don't care. So I appreciate any support and yeah, fan page. That's so awkward for me to say.
Oh, but it's such a blessing that you have fans. And Mr. Gavino Perez says, "Keep up the good work, Audrey."
Oh, thank you so much. He's wonderful.
Yeah, Dolores
He's
says,
wonderful.
"Hi, everyone." So yeah, you have a lot of people tuning in, and they love everything that you're doing. So do you guys have merch yet? I know you're saying you're new.
We seriously, we do not have.
Okay.
We had some stuff from the ministry side, so it'll have the ministry name, but no, like I'm literally like out of the womb, like we are so brand new, like we have nothing.
I always like to ask, because if you do, then will you like to put like the link up or something? But I always like to ask. Yeah. So what else would you like us to know, Miss Audrey?
What else would you know
what?
I
have a question for Robert.
Here's a question for Robert. Oh, he's like, what's the question? Here.
How do you feel when you see your beautiful wife on stage? How do you feel what is your emotion like when you see your wife on stage singing and everybody has that loving admiration? How do you feel?
How do I feel? I mean, I'm really, I'm proud of her because I know she's doing what she loves to do. And just seeing her up there, being happy and enjoying what she does, it just, it's a joy just to watch her, sing and perform. And a lot of times when we're at church, the way she worships, it's just amazing. Sometimes it just brings tears to my eyes when I just look at her and glance over, and she's just immersed in worship. And she's doing what she loves to do. And, it's a blessing. And, I just love seeing her sing.
Oh, love to hear that.
Oh, tears. I love it. Tears. He doesn't have to wash the dishes tonight.
He's like, you don't have to wash dishes. You don't have to take out the trash. You're good. You're good. You're chore free. You're chore free. See, Robert? See what I did there for you?
Yeah, he's a happy little camper over there.
Oh my God. Johanna Zambrano says hello.
Hi, Johanna.
Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Such an inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask you, what do you want to leave for our listeners?
What I want to leave for the listeners is pursue the passion that is in your heart. Pursue the passion that God has given us all gifts, whatever it may be. Doesn't necessarily even have to be music or art or anything of that nature. It's whatever. Be the best school teacher, be the best doctor, be the best bus driver, be the best custodian, be the best of who you are, because God created you for that, and He loves you.
Amen.
And He's by your side. What we're, I mean, it's Robert and Audrey, but we also brand the music as Audrey and Revelation. And the Revelation part is a story of what the music is. And what the music is a positive message about who we are as far as artists and as far as musicians and singers, but also the message that we want to spread, which is, like I said, the message of that you're not alone, the message that God loves you, the message that if you mess up, it's okay. He loves you in the mess up. And that if you feel alone, He's by your side. He's not going to leave you. If you're sad, He can fill you with joy. If you're lonely, He's there. If you make a mistake, He's quick to forgive. If you need mercy, He's quick to give it to you. You have the love of God. And like I said, our music is not one to preach. It's not one for anything. It's just to say, like, tú eres todo. He's everything.
Amen.
Everything to, that's all I need. Your peace is what calms me down. I love you for it. And so that's the kind of music we make. And I think it's beautiful that we've been given this platform on this podcast and on this interview, again, to give it that level, to give our music that level of respect. Not that we're saying, being arrogant about it, but the level of respect that it doesn't matter that we say the name God or we say the name Jesus or Señor or Dios or whatever, that it's still the level of excellence. It's still beautiful music. You can still dance to it. You can still sing along to it. It's something that makes you feel good. And that's the message that we want to bring to the music. Actually, there was a day when life was happening. And I was texting him like, yeah, I don't know, like I'm having one of those days. I was at work. I'm having one of those days. And then he texts me like maybe 10 minutes later. He's like, yeah, I wrote a song. And I was like, send it to me. And so he wrote the song, and we haven't done anything with it yet, but it's called Pray. Well, so far it's called Pray. And it's awesome. It's hilarious because the song is simple. It starts out like, you know what, Lord, I wanted it to be a good day today. I wanted to wake up happy, but people, they got in the way. Like, I wanted it to be a good day, but they got in the way. So help me. What do I do? And so the song says, pray so that you can walk in goodness. Pray so that you can handle the days that the people get in the way. So those are the kind of the songs, right? Those are the kinds of messages, like pray, enjoy. You're not alone. God is good. Life is good. And still have that excellence. Like, I still want to have my foot in the door with all these other beautiful artists and all these beautiful legends in Tejano. Just let us in as well, and just have that same excellence and that same respect for that genre.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
As long as you have God as a center of your life, anything is possible.
Mm-hmm.
Like anything.
Absolutely.
Like I have God. I don't know if you see God on.
Oh yes.
Like anything God is like, I'm very God driven. Like I'm in college right now for theology.
Oh, nice.
Getting my bachelor's in theology. So it's just anything that has to do with God, I'm in. So I love that about you guys. I love that about you guys. That's amazing. So what advice would you give newcomers that are coming into the industry? What advice would you give?
It's really awkward to say that I would give advice when I'm starting out in at least in this. All I can say, or I wish somebody would have told me way back when I went through all the doubts and I stopped singing for years and years because I felt inadequate and unworthy and that I was not good, is don't let the naysayers get to you. Don't let them get into your ear and into your mind. Know who you are. Know who you are as a person, as an artist. Know who you are, and then just go with it 100 million cadillion %. Like, do not let anything tear you down, because you always have to remember that the naysayers, those that are against you, is because it's an issue with them and not an issue with you. And so you always have to remember that it's them who have the problem, not you. And I'm not saying that's easy, because it's not easy to keep that mindset, and it's not easy to encourage yourself. But that's why I always go back when I mentioned David in the Bible before, because that's what he was going through. You know, they were after him. The king was trying to kill him. He was having all these issues, and he wrote songs about encouragement, and he wrote songs to encourage himself. You know, he wrote songs about, like, God, remember when you delivered me from this? Remembered when you gave me the victory over here? So that's what you have to keep. And that's what you have to keep in your mind. Know who you are. Surround yourself with people who are strong in their faith, but also strong in who they are. People that are going to lift you up and not tear you down. And if you have people around you like that, you need to separate yourself from that, because that's not going to help you. So surround yourself with mentors, people that are going to support you, people that have been in the industry and they can be your mentor. Surround yourself with people who are going to lift you up and support you and be behind you 100% and carry you when you don't have the strength to walk this journey. Have people around you that are going to lift you up and carry you to that finish line, to that next step, to that next journey. For me, I let a lot of people in my life talk negative to me, and I believed it. And so I lost a lot of time, I always say, but God has been good to redeem that time. And so just don't let anyone tear that and take that away from you. It's yours. It's yours, and nobody can take it away from you. So be true to yourself, know who you are, and then surround yourself with strong people that have nothing but your best interest in heart.
Great answer. You go, girl.
Yeah.
So
I'm on. She has me all lit on fire.
well, Mr. Paul Espinoza and Jessica say, "You go, Robert," because they listen to his answer. And then he says, "Happy wife, happy life."
Yes, amen.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
And then he also said, "Awesome to hear your life blessings and your musical journey. Keep keeping on. You are meant to be great."
Oh, amen. Thank you.
Yes.
That's beautiful. Oh,
Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure.
thank you. Thank you.
Yes, I love it. And then let's see. Yeah, everybody's tuning in and they're loving everything that you're saying. So you're such a blessing, and we're so glad that you're again doing Christian music and just all kinds of music. And it's just such a blessing that you have entered the music scene.
Amen.
And you're going to go so far. And I know that the ceiling is just not even there. Like, you're just going to go to all the heights, and God is walking with you, definitely.
Thank you.
So we're so proud of what you're doing.
Thank
you
you.
and Robert both are just going to go so far, and we can't wait to see what your journey has for you. We're
Thank you so
excited
much
for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great
Such a blessing.
inspiration. Yes.
Yeah. So what can we expect next from you guys?
We expect some new music coming out.
Mhm.
And just being out there. We're looking forward to having opportunities to showcase the music and to meet wonderful people, and just to get out there and just kind of, again, be introduced to the scene, and just, like I said, any opportunity would be great. So we're going to be pushing, and we're going to be doing a lot of things in that regard, doing some more writing, but we are releasing a couple of new songs in the next couple of weeks, a country song, and then yes. Oh, wait, we have three more that we're currently kind of polishing for release. But I don't even know what to tell you. Like, I cannot stop smiling. I'm just so like, this is ridiculous. Like the Joker with the smile all the time. Like,
no, but that's
like,
so good.
Oh my gosh, you just guys, like, if I could put you in my mind and have you relive, everything, you could see why I am feeling the way I'm feeling. I'm just excited, and whatever God puts on my path, whatever door he opens, whoever he sends my way as a partnership, as a collaboration, I will honor that, and I will take that, because again, it's not about me, it's about him. And so he's already gone before, he already knows what's going on, and he already knows what he wants. And that's, you know, another part of who we are is being always mindful of honoring him and showing him his glory. And so we're just open to what he's doing, but we're excited. We do have some new music coming out. I know we're probably going to have a video, which I keep putting off because I'm just not a video camera kind of person, but it is what it is. So a video should be coming in the horizon. So yeah.
We're just so excited for you.
Thank you.
Yes, and it's just amazing what you're doing, and
Thank you.
and Mr. Robert. Yeah, and it's just, I'm so proud of you.
Oh,
Proud of your
thank you.
journey.
Keep up the
Yes,
hard work.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I
And
can only
it's
imagine.
just,
Yeah.
I love that you love what you're doing, and that you love your craft, because
Yeah.
I'm the same way. Like, I love songwriting. I love being an artist. I love being a singer. Like, it's just God. I know that that's my God-given gift.
Mm-hmm.
So I love that you also know that that's your God-given gift.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can tell that you know.
Yeah.
So I love when people know that is what God has instilled in them,
Mm-hmm.
and you can
Amen.
tell that is how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
It's written all over your face.
You're glowing.
Thank you.
I-
Thank
yes,
you.
I love that.
Thank
So
you.
it's
Thank
just-
you.
It's amazing. I'm so happy for you, and you're
Thank
just
you.
blessed. And
Thank-
I'm just so excited for what's to come for you guys.
Real.
And I am so excited about your awards.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go on there and vote.
Like I'm not
Yes,
even.
we
I don't even care. Like he's like, because people are like, "Do you want to win?" I already won. Like I already won. Like, are
Love
you kidding
it.
me?
Yes,
I'm like, are you
ma'am.
kidding me right now? I don't even care. And Robert was like, "Do you want to go? We can do general admission." I was like, "What do you mean general admission? We were nominated." Like,
Right?
I
Like,
at least
what are
want
you
some
talking
food or
about?
something. Like, I mean, come on.
Oh my gosh.
What do you do?
I'm gonna have to go on there and vote. Is voting still allowed right now?
No, it's closed. It's
Oh,
closed. Yeah,
man.
but it's okay. Like I said, I already won. I'm not trying to be pretend humble. Like I'm not joking. Like this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Like I don't care. Like I already won. I already won. Like, and he already won. Jesus already won. God already won. Like that's it. That's it. And to me, like it's beautiful. Like like I said, number 20, number 50, number 1. I don't care if the music is getting out there and people are connecting to it. I've done my job. I've done my job.
Right.
That's it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're gonna log off. We've been
Okay.
on for about an hour.
All
So
right.
is there anything that you would like to tell the fans, or anything you would like to tell your family, or anything right now?
Do you want to say anything? No.
No shout outs to nobody.
No
family,
shout out.
nobody hearing?
I'm just gonna leave just to say again how honored I am that you all reached out to me, that Henry reached out, that I've been given this opportunity. I thank you for it. Support us in whichever way you want to support us. If it's music, if you say a little hi on our fan page, we are so honored. It is. We're servants, so we're here to serve. And so we're here to serve you all. We're here to serve God's people through the music that he's given us. And so I just want you all to know that we're here. We're honored. We're blessed. It's a beautiful thing. It's a heavy responsibility he's given us, but it's also a beautiful responsibility and a beautiful journey that he's put us on. And so you're part of that journey. So I want to thank you for that. And so I just love everyone. God loves you all. And stay tuned for more.
Yes. Well, thank you again. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
coming on the show. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy
Absolutely.
schedule to come on. Thank you, Mr. Robert, on the side over there, for coming on as well. Next time we'll want to see your face on there. Now at the end you want to show your face. Oh my
I
God.
tell you, he's a
Girl.
character. He's a character
Girl.
over here. I tell you.
I'll get your information from Henry,
Yes.
I'll get your information from
I don't really
Henry.
do sound.
And but yes, we'll definitely get you guys back on.
We do sound.
What did he say?
He's like, I only do sound and that's it. So I don't do camera. Like,
Oh my gosh, calm down.
whatever.
Calm down, Diva. Calm down,
Whatever.
Diva. Oh my gosh. But again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
we
so
are
much.
so excited to see what's to come.
Thank you
And
so much.
you have a blessed evening.
Likewise. Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you so
Best
much.
wishes
so much.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.
Bye.
Good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
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 He's a mouse.
No mira.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. That was such an amazing interview. I am so high on Lisa. Yes, it was such an amazing interview. She is amazing. I
Phenomenal.
love, yes, I love that she has God at the forefront of her whole process, creative.
Endeavor. Yes.
Just
Yes.
it just shows what type of individual she is. She's such amazing. She's such an amazing human being.
And
Um,
I agree.
and she's just gonna go up from there. So what do you think?
I agree. You can just see the passion and the fire that she has for what she's doing, especially with God first. I mean,
Yeah.
with God first, everything is possible. It's you can
Yes.
see it as a prime example. Her character, everything that she's doing is goal oriented, God first, and it shows. She's lit up. She's glowing. She has a great support system. She's somewhere where she thought she never was, being told how she was bullied. Everybody has a story, and
Yeah.
it's phenomenal to see her overcome that and to prosper and say, "Here I am, and now what?" It's like, this is who I am now. God has made me this character, who I am, and ain't nobody stopping me. And that's exactly what she's on the road where she's destined to be. And it's exactly what she says. Don't ever give up hope. I know who I am, and I'm going to show you who I am with God first. It's just
Exactly.
utterly amazing to see somebody on fire
Yes.
for Christ, and it just shows.
I
I'm
know.
excited for
It's
her.
written all over her face.
For her. Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes, and I love that so much for her. And it's going to be beyond the stars from here for her. I'm
Can't wait
so
to hear her
excited.
music too. All
Mhm.
that the music that she has coming up. She says she has a couple of country songs, and then the gospel turn cumbia, and that one that she worked so hard for. So
Yes,
and I'm excited to hear what she has to.
and she has a phenomenal voice.
Yes,
Her voice is
went
gorgeous.
live for us like that, and just like,
I
I love
Girl, I love it. And then her husband's answer.
even
Oh.
that's a true gentleman. It's great to still see, what is the word, chivalry. It's still
Chivalry.
yeah, it's her bows. It's beautiful to see.
It is. It really, really is. Well, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank
We
you
have
very much.
guests tomorrow as well. So make sure you share, like, follow. We love each and every one of you. Almisa, will I be seeing you tomorrow as well?
Yes, ma'am. You sure will.
All right. Well,
hope
thank you
so.
guys so much. Thank you, everybody. We love you guys, and we will see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Ciao.